Hi guys, and welcome back to So Salio. Today I'm going to be doing a kids spring and summer essentials video, so make sure you keep watching right to the end to find out my one hidden gem of an item that will really help you this summer. This video is a collaboration with loads of other UK mummy vloggers. They are great girls, their channels are fantastic, so please do go and check out their channels and watch their version of this video when you finish watching this video to see if they've got some different ideas about essentials for your kids this spring and summer. So first up, this might sound a bit obvious, but we have this Nivea, can you see? It's Factor 50 for kids sun cream. It's really thick. And obviously you can get Factor 50 sun cream from loads of different brands, but this one being so sort of small and cute, my 4-year-old absolutely loves it, and they all have to take a small bottle now into nursery. So the novelty of having a kid-sized bottle she loves because it means she can apply it herself, and although it's taken some time to show her how to squirt it out and make sure it's rubbed in evenly, she does it by herself now, which really does save a lot of time when we're getting ready for a day out. Next up is these shoes. These are by Clarks and they're called Piranhas. I've got these for both of my children. These are Felicity's and Hugo's got some grey and red ones. I like the straps on these and I feel like they're a little bit more secure. These have been worn only a couple of times so far. But the bases are really good, there's lots of grip on them, they're breathable, they're waterproof, they probably come in about 16 different colour combinations. Now another spring and summer essential, obviously for kids, is some kind of a hat. Now, my children are a bit hit and miss with hats. Sometimes they love them, sometimes they're constantly getting thrown on the floor, but I find if they choose it themselves and kind of take pride in the way they look and they really love the item, that they're more likely to wear it. So Felicity chose this hat, which is from Marks and Spencer's, and it was £12. She absolutely loves it. She calls it the holiday hat, but she wears it every day pretty much, and it actually stays on her head quite well. Next up is these ice lollies from Iceland. I actually went for a Slimming World meal but ended up finding these en route. I wanted something for the kids, ice cream or ice lollies, but I tried to get something that at least said it had some kind of natural fruit or real fruit in it. I've had these, they're really nice, they're so nice. So they are strawberry and apple, and there's actual pieces of strawberry in there, and that's not a combo that you see every day, and I love both of those things. And also there's passion fruit. Next up is these towel clips. So if you're going away this summer and you remember lying on your sun lounger, you've got your towel, you're wet or whatever, you've got your sun cream on, and no one really tends to lie completely flat because you want to keep an eye on the kids or read a book. So you've got the back of the sun lounger up, but the towel keeps falling down onto your shoulders. Your head's kind of keeping it in place, but every time you sit up, falls over. So these towel clips come in loads of different designs. I quite like the flamingo and the parrot, and they're like £2 or £3, and you literally just clip them on to the top of the towel edge and the top of the sun lounger, and it keeps the towel on there. I'm like, why didn't we have this years ago? Or maybe there was. Why haven't I ever had them before now? A paddling pool is a spring and summer essential. We started off when Felicity was a baby with some rubbish. I think it was £5 from Asda, and it was tiny. It might even have been a ball pool, although you can use them for both. But it was a turtle, and it was tiny, and it had like this much water in it. And then over the years we've kind of upgraded. So this one isn't ridiculously huge or deep, but it was only about £25 from Amazon. We got it last year. It does take a while to pump up the sides, but it's really quite sturdy, not flimsy at all. It doesn't actually need that much water to fill it, so it fills quickly and also it heats up quickly, so you haven't got stone cold water for your little ones going straight into it. Car window sunblinds. Felicity's fine because she's 4 now, but if you've got a baby or a toddler who's tired and wants to nap on a long car journey, and let's face it, in spring and summer people tend to do more travelling because you're visiting friends and family and going on little breaks and stuff, they can't sleep if they've got the glaring bright sun in their eyes. We've actually got two different kinds. One kind has two suckers that stick onto the window and then it rolls down, but Hugo always seems to like rip that one off. Also, there's another kind I bought but my husband thinks is a bit stupid, which is one huge piece of blackout stretchy material which actually goes on the outside of your door. He thinks this is hilarious because he's like, you're driving around with a massive piece of black fabric, it looks ridiculous. But I think it's genius. Next up is this bubble train. I had never heard of this, but Hugo got it as a present for his 2nd birthday. It plays train music, it does train sounds, train music? What's train music? Train sounds and music and bubble sounds. It goes around, bubbles come out, it's automatic, and it also has a sensor in it so that it doesn't bash into anything. So it's like one of those hoovers. It just moves around and the kids love it. And when you're outside, like, children always want bubbles in spring and summer and it keeps them entertained for ages. I had to include this just because I got it the other day and it's just adorable. It's this little dress, it's from Boden. It's pink with white flowers with green dots in the middle. I think it was about 20 something pounds. It's just got one small button at the back. It's just gorgeous. It's got these frills on the shoulders. It's a cotton jersey fabric. It's really, really soft. Got a bit of a stretch to it. Really easy to just throw on. It's lightweight. So I think that she'll be wearing that quite a lot over spring and summer. And to go with that dress, or any outfit for spring or summer really, I got her these. Well, she actually chose these herself. They had like some really nice rose gold ones that were really simple and some silver ones, but she hated them. So she chose these. This is actually also a strap. So this is completely adjustable. These are adjustable. They're from Marks and Spencer's, loads of grip on the bottom, £16 I think. They've got like a bronze coloured detail in the centre of the flowers. She loves them and actually they're quite comfy so far, and I just think white sandals in summer can't go wrong. This water table has been a complete lifesaver. We have played with it so many times. The children do obviously get splashed and a bit wet, so you might need a change of clothes, but it has been played with every single day and it's actually not that babyish. There's quite a few complicated twists and turns and levers and all sorts of different functions on it. So I think it's great for children from 1 probably to 5. Next up is these snack boxes by Tyrell Cats. I got these recently and I've never been one for snack boxes because, to be honest, I normally just take out an oatie bar or raisins which come pre-packed, but I thought I'll try and do more fruiter snacks. Anyway, 3 in a pack. So, biggest, middle and little one. I've lost the lid. But these are a digger theme. Can you see that? They do them in lots of different themes. I think you can get dinosaur, you can get some sort of princess or fairy one. But they're really great quality, really thick, sturdy. The lids have a little lip, if you can see on the edge here, so the children can actually sort of open them and close them themselves. Up next we have the essential headphones. When we are on long car journeys, Felicity can be a nightmare. In fact, both of them can, but Hugo still naps and she doesn't, so if we are in the car for 2 or 3 hours, he's asleep, she wants to watch the iPad, she can easily, plugs in, she's not going to interfere with anyone else, she's not going to keep him awake, we wait for him to fall asleep, then she gets this with the iPad, she's sorted for however long till we get there. These come in loads of different colours, they are called Groove, and we got them from Amazon for about £15. I'll link everything down below. Next up is this picnic blanket. Sorry you can't really see much of it on here, but it completely folds out. This is kind of the stitching on there that looks a bit orla-keely. This is the pattern inside, and basically it's huge and it completely folds up into this zipped area, so it's really neat and easy to take away with you. And finally, my children's spring and summer essential is this. It's a waterproof bag. It was made originally for cloth nappies that we did try with Felicity. This strap pops off. You can put it in the washing machine, but I mean, it's not that big, but it's an essential because children are always getting muddy and messy and sticky and wet. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do give it a thumbs up below if you've enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments, firstly, what is your favourite item from my list, and also if you've got any suggestions for other mums out there of things they might need this spring and summer. If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join this community. I upload videos on kids, cakes and crafts every Thursday afternoon. Please do go and check out some of the other girls' videos now. I've linked them all below in the description box. And if you want to see any of the products that I've mentioned, they will all be listed down below as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.